everybody. Welcome to
It's Giving
Season 2.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. We are French today, except that's toi. And we are Spanish today, so tres.
I was totally thinking more like tres amigas.
Oh, tres amigas.
The tres amigas that are no longer.
That are no longer. So you know that the tres amigas, I'm just going to go ahead and tell this story. So the Tres Amigas was originally these three housewives, but then they basically like canceled each other out. And then Tamara, who was like one of the main ones, decided that she was going to add a third that she was going to do her own Tres Amigas.
With who?
With Teddy, who she does the podcast with. And then whatever her name is, Emily from Real Housewives of Orange County. But then it actually turns out that they were doing like a show live, and they just put like, it was almost like they were all in a fight, so they just put Emily as Tres, like pretending like if Tamara was doing a separate Tres
like
Amigas.
2 T's in the pod plus Emily,
plus
but
Emily.
like Tres Amigas rivals.
So like they pretended that they were doing Tres Amigas and Emily was now part of it, but no, it's still 2 T's in a pod, and Emily was just like a co-host that day. That's like psychotic. Yeah. Friendship, like breakups are fucked up.
They are, and I feel like thankfully I haven't experienced a lot of them.
Yeah, no, me either. The only like,
and the ones that I have hurt.
Yeah, you want me to tell you guys a funny story about it was not a friendship breakup because Danny, I love you. But when Danielle and I roomed together, we were laughing about it the other day in Barcelona, which Sophie was also. We studied abroad there. Sophie was also one of our roommates, and so was Cam. But like I just hated Danielle. Like I was like, I can't even be near you right now. So when we came back from Barcelona, we basically weren't friends. But because Danielle's an only child and her mom is very helpful in her life, so Danielle would not clean up after herself. And
God was a Capricorn, and that drove
and
her insane.
I'm a Capricorn. I am. And that drove me insane. Yeah.
I know those are dark days.
So Danielle, she was like, she would like cook often. And then she decided to make this like chicken, but it was like a raw chicken. And then she would put coconut like shavings on it. instead of breadcrumbs.
Stop. Instead of breadcrumbs.
Yeah, because it was like healthy chicken. Okay. But then one time, like the chicken like fell on the floor, like the raw chicken with coconut like shavings on it, and she just left it there.
A clean kitchen. We're
gonna tell Gaz, our producer, to not do a short clip about this because Danielle will never talk to me again.
Will not, and she is one of our fans, so we apologize.
So when we were talking about it on
don't
last
keep going
Friday,
further.
No, when we were talking about it on Friday, I like didn't bring up the chicken story, but we all just laughed because like we knew what we were all talking about. Obviously, Pablo knew the story and Danielle knew the story, so I was just like, yeah, like we wouldn't really work as roommates, like
we would.
No, I think that you shouldn't be roommates with your best friend. I think you should be roommates with somebody that you kind of hang out with, but that's not part of your friend group.
No, when I lived with Alyssa, and this is when me and her were best friends, it was the funnest time ever.
Really?
And then I also lived with Bella and Diana, and they were my best friends, and that was a 2-bedroom, and it was 3 of us, and it was the best thing ever.
Miz.
And then I also lived with Nachi. Shout out to Nachi. She probably is not going to listen to this. You guys, this was all in college. She did, she loved to party, and we would smoke a lot of cigarettes in that apartment. And at one point, I was like, enough.
In Boston?
Yeah, in Boston.
I remember your Boston apartment. It was super
fun living with her too.
Yeah, but like that's not like your best friend that you hang out with. Well, you have like 100 best friends, so you're like a different story.
Don't, but also
she does. You guys, she does. Raise your hand if you think Sophie. If you think you're Sophie's best friend.
Personally attacked by God.
Who here has Sophie called their best friend? Raise your hand.
You are my best friend, and I love Gab. She's like my sister. What do you want me to do? Okay, no, but what I was gonna say is that's college, and I feel like when college you're friends and like you live together, and like I think out of college I never lived with a friend, so I feel like it would be a little bit harder. Yeah. But when we lived together, I loved living with you guys in Barcelona. Yeah. I'm just such a peacemaker. Like I literally didn't care. I'm like,
well, yeah. No, also like I went to school and Sophie watched Apple TV all day.
I did. I watched a lot of Scandals. So thank you for making me feel like I was not accomplished, but I really was because
no, you were. You took art classes.
I did. I learned how to draw, and it was not as easy as you guys may think.
Oh my God. Should we tell them the story about Vic Spain Vic?
God, stop. You're literally stressing me out.
No, just like the 50 Shades of Grey part.
No, we should not, because I know that's what you're going to say, and that's not funny. And also my boyfriend listens to this podcast.
Oh my God. Okay, Nikki, don't listen to the rest of this, and just DM me if you want to know the story.
Parents, like we don't need that. No,
DM me if you want to know.
This guy
if you want
Tinder,
the scoop.
super cute, Victor. Spain.
Oh, okay. You're telling the story.
No, I was just gonna say I met him and we went on dates, and he was way too gorgeous, and I was just like, blink, blink, blink. I didn't understand, and I had to date this guy in Spanish.
Yeah, no, like literally full-blown Spanish.
Oh
so
my
like
God,
I would write. Yeah.
I was like, God, how do I text him?
I would literally write Sophie's text. Sophie was like, okay, this is what I want to say, and I was like, okay.
What a time to be alive. Yeah. And he would like message me after I moved, and I was like, listen, Victor, I gotta go.
I'm not in Spain anymore. Yeah. I also had a little boo thing in Barcelona.
Did. Okay, put yours on blast.
No, he was actually super cool. His name was Antonio. And he like spoke French and Spanish. And I was like, I speak French.
Caro does not speak French, but maybe.
Yes, I do. Bonjour, je m'appelle Caroline.
Caroline.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, toi? Você ne parle français.
Très bien,
wow, that was awful. You guys, I'm so sorry about that. But what I wanted to tell you was, you guys, this guy fully told Caro he was like 26.
Oh my God, yes. And then he was 19. 18. No, he was 19.
Caro?
But mind you,
in Spain, we were
like 21, I think. Or like,
no, we weren't even 21. We were 20. I was 20. You're 21 already.
Yeah, exactly. But I fully thought he was like 26 years old, maybe even 27. And like for some reason,
oh my God, we need
we met at Suton, which is this club in Barcelona, and he was like at the tables and stuff, and he like called us over and we went to his table. So I was like, I got a guy with a table.
Yeah, God was like, come girls, we're going to the table. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, and then I remember like that he like sort of looked young and like not as young as 19.
I still remember what he looked like.
But I asked him to show me his ID, and obviously he was at the club. He showed me his fake ID that showed that he was like 26 years old. So then whatever,
so
he
actually wasn't even 18. You have to be 18, Caro.
No,
he was fully 17. Caro, if he showed you a fake ID, it's because he was 17.
Oh my God, stop. Maybe I was drunk and I like crossed my numbers. No, because okay, let me tell you guys a story. It's actually funny. Okay, so first of all, he was super cool because his brother was best friends with Piqué. But then whatever. We go to a soccer game, right? And like I'm having the time of my life. I'm like, oh my God, I'm with a 26-year-old. Like I think I'm the coolest girl in the world, right? After the soccer game, we go with all his friends to like a bar, and it was like a hookah bar.
All look like they're 17.
They all look like they're 17, and they're all like laughing, and I was like, you know, like this is so weird, like there's something off here, and like they're laughing at me, like this is like this is just too awkward. So I'm like, okay guys, like what the fuck, like what's going on, like why are you laughing so hard? And they're like, oh, because, and he like had gone to like get drinks or something, and like his friends are assholes honestly because they totally blew him up, and they're like, we're laughing because he's actually 19. Like so he's been lying to you this whole time, and he told us that you think he's 26 or 27, whatever age.
Oh my God, you know that you say this, I totally remember.
Yeah, and I was like, what like, the motherfucking fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, oh my God, I love you so much, like, you know. And I was like, no, goodbye. Yeah, but we actually still kept texting even when I left Barcelona.
Dead. Yeah, not us having these lovers
abroad. Spanish lovers.
Even though every time I go to Spain, I'm like, oh. I had a lover. We passed by a restaurant that I had the date on. It was Rosa Negra in Madrid. I'm like, look, that's where I had my date with Spain Victor.
Oh my God, that place was delicious.
It was delicious. He saw me like giggle, and he's like, what's so funny? And I was really drunk on this date over there, and it was just such a good memory that I'll always hold.
Oh my God, too many times in Barcelona.
And I just remember like walking home and being like, what is my life? Like I'm on a Tinder date with some gorgeous Spanish man,
and like, yeah, we're like abroad, like away from our parents. Like, oh my God, it was so fun. It's so much fun.
Great time.
Yeah. Wait, I was about to say something else about being in Barcelona. Damn it, I don't remember.
I would get tables left and right.
Oh no, so Jessica started. Yeah, we would get tables left and right, and we I won't say the rest of the part. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah,
I already know what you were gonna say.
Jessica on my birthday actually was sending me like a bunch of videos of us in Barcelona, and I was like, oh my God, like I can't even click we had like some like Italian dinner where I was like making you guys pasta, like the only thing that I know how to make other than my red chicken curry, which is delicious. But yeah, I was like, I can't even watch these videos. It was so cringe. Like we truly thought we were like the queens of the world, and like we were losers.
We lived. What do you mean? Speak for yourself. I had a great time. Yeah, but I realized Spain, I never got to explain what I was doing there. So I switched my summer semester for spring, and so that's why I had my time off while these girls were like, I have a paper. I'm like, that sucks.
Yeah, no.
And then I left and did summer in Boston, and that was so fun. That was actually one of the funnest summers because all my friends are international, stayed for summer.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you.
It was super fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
And I had never experienced summer like in Boston hot, you know?
Yeah.
I really want to go back. I'm super excited. I'm going to go visit.
We should.
I don't know when, but soon enough.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Fun trip down memory lane and blowing me up again.
Yeah, honestly, the schools in Spain were super hard. Like I remember getting like full on D's and I was like, what the hell? Like it was like a paper about like Ernest Hemingway or something. And I was like, are you serious? Like I'm American. I obviously know about Ernest Hemingway. And she was like, this is a D. Like you're failing my class. I was like, oh my God. Mom,
they
help.
Definitely were just like, nah.
They were so rude. They hated Americans.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That was at University of Barcelona, actually.
Good times.
Yeah.
Anywho's
next. Okay. No. So what did you do this weekend, Sophia?
I organized a lot.
Wow.
Super fun. And then I went to Svinte Walensky's yesterday. That was
delish. Yum.
Delicious poo.
And
what
then
else did I do?
At night? After Smith and Walensky?
Nothing. Oh, I watched the game.
What game?
The game. The football game. The only game that mattered. I watched, you guys, the Chiefs and the Bills.
Against the Bills. Yes.
And I'm proud to say I watched it all. And I'm proud to say I like football now.
You guys. Yes. We're football girlies.
No, we really are.
This is now a football podcast.
Yes. This is now hosted by a True Life Media.
And ESPN. Coming to you live from the football stadium.
We were fully in bed and I was like, let's finish watching the game in bed. Like I'm over watching in the living room. So we're in bed and he's like, I can't. He starts laughing. I'm like, what, Nick? He's like, I can't believe we're watching football together. Like he also doesn't watch that much football. He watches hockey. Yeah. And so I'm like, Nick, I love hockey. This is so fun. Like this is a great game. There was a lot of action. I got to see Taylor Swift, but really I was like, this is a Taylor Swift show with a side of football. Yeah. It's like I wanted to see her reaction.
It's the Kelsey family show.
Literally.
But like I'm obsessed.
They're the new Kardashians. They need wow, Taylor Swift just took out Kim Kardashian off the map. They need their own show on Hulu or, E. Give it to them.
Honestly, I might watch the documentary all over again.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Life with Trav and Tay.
Yeah.
Featuring the Kelseys.
So funny. Shout out to Vali. She actually sent us like this thing that she saw on TikTok that was Taylor Swift living our High School Musical dreams.
What was it?
And it's because I have to tell you guys every single one. We'll post it on our Instagram. But okay, so High School Musical, I mean, if you're listening to our podcast, you know about High School Musical, so I'm not even going to explain what it is.
Good job.
So, okay, basically Taylor Swift is Gabriella.
Okay.
Then Travis Kelce is Troy Bolton.
Okay.
Then Patrick Mahomes is Corey, what's his name? Cordon Bleu. Then Brittany Mahomes is Sharpay.
Stop it. That's so good.
Then I don't know who this guy is. But it's the Sharpay's brother. No, the football player.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans. He's somebody. Then Kelsey, like the little cute girl with the glasses, and this guy that was on the basketball team. Yeah, that's Kelsey, and that's Jason Kelsey and Kylie. No. And then the mom is the musical theater teacher.
That is amazing.
And then the dad is the coach. The Chiefs coach.
That's so good.
Right? So good.
That's
I died. Okay, but like I have so many comments. Honestly, like I could write an article. I could write an expose.
Do it.
I could write a research paper of like 15 pages. So my first comment is, did you guys see first of all, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes broke the records for the most touchdowns in a game between a tight end and a quarterback?
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. So,
hold on, time out. Also, I just want to say really quick, everyone was like, Sophie, the Chiefs aren't going to win. The Chiefs aren't going to win.
My God.
They're not going to win. Blah, blah. And what I have here to say, I said it, and I'm like, yes, they are going to win. Also, it's rigged because the NFL wants the ratings of a Super Bowl.
Right, but actually, yes, it is rigged, but it is already said that the San Francisco 49ers, and let me tell you who is going to be the people in the Super Bowl. So it's like so rigged that like the Chiefs are not even going to be there.
Yeah. I don't think that's what the definition of
it's the 49ers and the Ravens.
Oh, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Go Baltimore.
Good job, Sophia. Oh, yeah. And shout out to Mike, Ali's boyfriend. Ali, my sister's boyfriend. Hopefully future brother-in-law. I feel it. It's in the air. Detroit Lions, they won yesterday, and they have never been in the playoffs since years and years ago. So, and shout out to Lee, Mike's dad. he also is a Detroit Lions fan, and they won. So we were very happy for Mike yesterday.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry that I cut you off. I just wanted to say it was rigged before I forget. Okay,
so one. Okay, so one. Okay, so he scored
closer to Mike.
okay, sorry. He scored. It's literally I could not be closer to my mic, you guys. Okay, they scored the most touchdowns together between a tight end and a quarterback, and made history in the record in the history books. Then number 2, when he scored his touchdown, he literally did a heart-shaped, Travis Kelce did a heart-shaped to Jason Kelce and Taylor Swift and his whole entire family. 3, Kylie Kelce and Taylor Swift were hanging out together in the suite, and so was the whole entire family was there. Brittany Mahomes was in there also.
But like, then how fun!
Jason Kelce got down into his boxers and literally was like so funny. I mean, I'm obsessed with him. Like, I think I'm obsessed. Like, he's way so more than even Travis. You know, like Travis is super hot and whatever.
Cool, but like, no, Jason
Kelce is like husband material. Yeah, like super funny. Shout out to my brother-in-law. He actually reminds me of Jason Kelce. That's how much I love my brother-in-law. But you know, like,
got a beard.
No, but like they just have like similar personalities, like very like just like so wholesome.
They're
and like,
really good dads. He's a good dad.
Exactly.
So Jason, he has 2 kids. He has 2.
Oh, well, now they have 3. Yeah, but whatever. And then Courtney could be Kylie Kelce. Shout out to the Kelce family. And then hold on, I had something else to say. Let me see.
He got into the stands and he carried a little girl to say hi to Taylor Swift. I'm sorry, take my heart now.
Like angel sent from above.
Literally angel. Like also like how fun of a party guy are you also rooting on your brother that way? Like,
and then you're like taking off your shirt at the so this is another thing. Okay, so the Bills are like known to be just like the most savage, like outrageous fans ever. So when Taylor Swift was walking into the stadium, they were all booing her and she like threw them a kiss, like literally unfazed. Like obviously they're the Bills fans.
I condemn you, Bills fans.
So that was 1. And then 2, they are like so crazy that apparently they dip themselves, like they literally get ketchup and mustard and put it all over themselves, and then like they're like literally filled with just ketchup and mustard, and then they jump on tables and like break tables. Like, have you seen people do that at the tailgates?
No, that's disgusting.
Oh my god, yeah, like they literally like jump on the table and like break the table and like go crazy, and you know,
for what purpose are they?
Because they're like tailgating.
But like what's the ketchup and mustard?
I guess to be slippery enough to like fall on the table, and like it's funny.
Yuck.
Like it's just like a crazy fan thing. Like they're just like wild.
Crazy fans.
Yeah, crazy fans. Crazy fans.
Okay, I'm obsessed. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah.
I really wish I could have even been there.
While Taylor Swift has attended NFL games across the country to cheer on her boo, Travis Kelce this weekend will provide an entirely new experience if she goes to watch the Kansas City Chiefs, which obviously we know that she did. The game is in Buffalo. On the field, Chiefs-Bills have become one of the more entertaining rivalries in the NFL. This will mark the 3rd time in the last 4 years that quarterbacks Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen have met in the playoffs.
Wait, everyone's raving about Josh Allen. Who is
so he's the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. He's just like a super
Priscilla
nice guy.
messaged me, our friend. She's like, I love Travis, love Jason, but like Josh Allen. But like, who's Josh Allen?
He's the quarterback, but I don't know. We're gonna have
Why
to
do people love
Google
him
that
so much?
I think he's just has a good personality. Him and Patrick Mahomes are really good friends, and they like play golf together, and they're like in different charity tournaments and stuff.
Patrick Mahomes, I'm not that big of a fan.
Oh my god, no
Really?
Stop before I kick you out of my house.
Why?
Yeah,
why?
I'm obsessed with him.
Why?
Wait, let me just finish my train of thought of the Buffalo. So Buffalo is a town where a pregame stroll through the parking lot qualifies as an eye-opening experience even for the hardiest football fan. It's freezing cold and people get shirtless anyway. One guy willingly douses himself in ketchup and mustard, and enough beer gets guzzled down that scores of people voluntarily hurl themselves into tables as a pregame ritual.
Okay, but like one guy is in ketchup and mustard.
Yeah,
I mean, it sound like
just,
everyone's out there throwing
it's like
ketchup
the fans,
and mustard
you know,
on
it's like things that the fans do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Patrick Mahomes, why are people obsessed?
You guys also need to watch the series Quarterback on Netflix.
That's right.
First of all, he's like so nice. He's so cool. He's so good. He's super fast. He's a family man. Like, I don't think he's hot.
I don't
think his voice is super funny.
Really?
Yeah, because he's like, you know, like me and Travis, like we had such a good game today, and we're having a lot of fun. And I think he's from Kansas City.
Voiceovers, you guys.
You know, he did so good, and like just passed me the touchdown. It was he passed me the football.
Wait, you know who I'm obsessed with?
He like kind of talks like that.
Is the player that reads all these books on the Chiefs.
Yes, I saw who
he
you were
got
talking
like
that
a
he
bunch
likes
of
Colleen Hoover. Yeah.
I died. I'm like,
I don't know if that's
I
I think his name's like Isaac or Isaiah Pacheco, so he is the other guy that kept scoring. He scored touchdowns, and he was
the
like
one that lost the ball and fumbled it in the last second.
No, I don't think so.
Did you see that play? I saw it.
I don't know. I don't
when
recall.
They were about to like score, and they were like this far away from the goal, and they had to turn over the ball because it got out of his
I thought
hands.
that was Travis that
No,
they were kind of like wondering.
It was like the last second.
No, because so what I was doing was at the beginning of the game, since my God, the game is like long as hell. I was reading my book, The Fourth Wing, and you guys, like, you have to start reading this book.
Oh my God!
Immediately.
Wait. So yeah, Gato told me. I mean, Pablo sent it to me because he said apparently we're having a book club and I need to join.
Yes, we are.
But I'm reading Happy Place.
I told you
right
that
now.
last episode.
Yeah, I'm reading Happy Place and I'm obsessed.
Yeah, but like that book is short. You can finish it. Yeah.
I'm almost, like I would say like I'm midway.
Okay.
So give me a sec.
Fourth Wing is literally Game of Thrones meets Harry Potter meets like smut, like romance.
Shut
like yeah.
up.
So there's like,
but like
sex scenes involved.
Okay, but like what year is it based off on? Like the futuristic, the past?
It's like a Harry Potter world, so it's like
the time is irrelevant.
The time is irrelevant. Yeah.
I mean, even though
there's like a war going on, but like no, you don't.
I'm so down. I love.
It's
books.
almost like it's like a school. Like they all go to school in a big castle. And then there's like a war, so they like have to.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna read it.
It's really good, you guys. It's called The Fourth Wing. Pablo literally finished it last night, and it's upstairs because I was reading last night.
It's really big, right?
Yeah, it's really big. Pablo finished it and already started reading the second one. No, he read it on his phone. Yeah.
Stupid.
But just buy it on whatever. It's $14.
No, I want to read the book. Like, I don't like to read on my phone.
Well, I mean, if you're still reading Happy Place, then I'll just give you my book after. I'll probably be finished like this week. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Okay. So, celebrity sightings. Celebrity sightings. I know.
We were on a podcast right now.
Yeah. Okay. Danielle saw Jason Momoa at Total Wine in Coconut Grove. The coolest store ever. It's literally humongous. It's like bigger than my house.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been in there.
It's humongous.
When is the Target gonna open there?
I don't know. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Yeah. Coconut Grove facts, Then I did a Coconut Grove run club, which was led by Jake Paul. I went with Gabs, our producer, and my husband Pablo.
Did he give out money?
He did not give out money, but it was so funny. They had literally rules of like, you can't pass Jake Paul the first like half mile because he had to be like running in the front. I'm sure he was like dying because honestly, like, I wasn't all the way in the front, but no, I'm not sure if he runs. I don't think so. Cause like in every photo that I saw of him after he had like his mouth open, he was like all red. Like the guy was dying, and like these Coconut Grove runners are like, it was, you could either walk 1 mile or it was a 5K. So 3.5. Yeah. But yeah, it was super fun to see him. And then so I didn't go, but like I really should have gone. But Gabs went to Sip Sip and saw NFL man Braxton. So another celeb sighting. You guys, they are all around Coconut Grove. I'm telling you, go outside, you will see a celebrity in Coconut Grove.
Okay, I will. I'll take your word for it.
And then like if you feel like maybe you didn't see a celebrity, just call me. I'll go to the bar. I'll be your celebrity.
We'll take a pic. We'll do a meet and greet. It'll be so fun.
It'll be super fun. Okay, so do you want to get into the 3 stories?
I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
I think I am ready.
I think I'm like super. I think I'm having allergies over here.
Oh no, not again. Not an allergy situation like again.
Itchy in my nose.
Okay, so we basically have 2
little
stories
sneaky brown noser
about
with a hidden agenda.
With a hidden agenda. Lizzie McGuire movie. I know every single movie line. Actually, yeah.
Try me.
I can't think of any.
Exactly.
Right when I went to
rewind 30 seconds ago.
When you kept saying the big game, that's actually from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Like, you made me miss the big game. What? when they are like karaokeing in that movie with Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey.
So vain.
Yeah. And then like they start like talking and she's like, you took me to a damn Celine Dion concert and made me miss the big game.
Oh,
and like the way that you said it reminded me of Matthew McConaughey. Cute. Yeah. Speaking of Matthew McConaughey, I started watching True Detective.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God.
Season?
So you don't have to watch the first season.
I know, but
every season is different. Me either.
Is he in the now recent one?
No, he was in like a previous, I think like season 2, but now I think they're on season 4 and there are only 2 episodes in. The last one came out last night. and it's so good.
I just watch way too much reality TV. Like, I don't have time for regular.
I literally have not been watching reality TV.
Crazy.
Yeah. I haven't even finished like
Traders.
The reunions. I haven't done Traders. I haven't like I just
you
like
guys, not my podcast.
You guys, I'm becoming a more intelligent girly.
Excuse me. So for that, I rebuttal and say that there was a congressman that literally quoted Real Housewives of Salt Lake City timeline, receipts, fucking everything.
No, what is timeline, receipts, proof, screenshots. Yeah.
And he said it in court, in somewhere.
Yeah. No, I know. I saw.
And so for you saying that,
that doesn't mean he's smart. We don't know where he's been.
I mean, he made it all the way to Congress.
Of course, you guys will never betray you. I love reality TV. But
watch the Traders.
Yeah. I loved the first season of Traders. It was amazing.
And I started a new season of Survivor.
Yeah. It's because I've been watching Gilmore Girls, and it's so cute and homey that I just can't.
I actually have never watched Gilmore Girls, but I've wanted to.
Oh my God.
But I've been watching The Nanny.
You should watch it with your mom. Yeah.
Really? Cute.
Yeah. Super cute.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get into our first story. So basically this is a 2-part story. So we have number 1. Jeremy Allen White passionately kisses Rosalia while hiking in LA.
I know you didn't just say Rosalia.
Rosalia. What's her name?
Rosalia?
Rosalia. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm Spanish. I'm French.
Rosalia.
I'm English.
I'm sorry. What?
I know that was bad. That was bad. I should get canceled for that.
Yeah,
okay.
you should.
Let me read you guys.
Put a little more oomph into it.
Jeremy Allen White passionately kisses Rosalia while hiking in LA. Rosalia.
No. You have to say La Rosalia.
La Rosalia.
Yeah. I know. I died. I'm obsessed with this couple. I
can't believe I called her Rosalia. That's how much I have not been keeping up. Okay, so Jeremy Allen White and
saying that on the podcast of pop culture.
I know, sorry. Jeremy Allen White and Rosalia could not keep their hands off of each other during a hike in Los Angeles on Thursday. The award-winning Bear star was seen caressing the Spanish singer's face as they locked lips on a hiking trail. The two held each other tightly after sharing the intimate makeout session. White, 32, and Rosalia, 31, appeared to enjoy the outing as they chatted throughout and shared gentle smiles.
I could just only imagine their conversations.
This is how you know they have nothing else to write about. The Emmy-winning actor wore a gray sweater with a black beanie and matching black jeans, while the Beso singer opted for an oversized red sweater during their walk. Like, bro.
I'm obsessed.
We see the picture. We know what they're wearing.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I don't know anything about Rosalia. I love Jeremy Allen White. Were you obsessed with Jeremy Allen White before? Are you just hopping on the bandwagon now?
I was gonna say that. Yeah. For all the fangirlies, where were you 10 years ago? Did you fall in love with Liv Gallagher first?
Did you like him when he was poor?
No, I'm asking you, did you?
Of course I did. I watched Shameless. Yes.
How do you smoke a cigarette?
Like,
no. Wrong. You go like this.
Oh yeah, he would.
Oh my God, he's so gorgeous. Gato and not Gato, my friend Bella and my friend Deanna in Boston saw him crossing the road, and they crossed the street at the same time, and they're like lip, and he was smoking a cigarette, and he like.
Oh my God. Well, have you seen like those pictures of him?
I love him.
Have you seen those pictures of him that his fingers look like he's smoking a cigarette? Like it's just almost like in his nature of like.
I'm obsessed. Yeah. So I think I'm going to have to change him in my card. Who would I take out? Maybe, top 5.
In your hall pass card?
In my hall pass card.
You have a top 5 hall pass card?
There's only 5.
Okay. Who is it?
Adam Driver.
Number 1. Ew. That's your number 1?
Yum.
That's your number 1?
The order is
Adam Driver. He's like the most random.
The order is not.
Adam Driver got famous like a day ago.
Oh my God. Adam Driver just gorged.
No.
It's because I saw him act in person. And he's phenomenal. No, he's huge. He's like in his skin. Yeah, I'm obsessed with him. Okay. So Adam Driver. Number 2, Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. For sure. Zaddy.
Yeah.
Number 3.
3, in between Bradley Cooper and Ashton Kutcher. But I think I'm going to do Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. Good choice.
Ashton
Zaddy.
Kutcher's a little too thin for me now.
Yeah, exactly. And he's canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I have space.
Okay.
So Jeremy Allen White.
4, and
I have one more space.
He's a zaddy too. You lucky man. Zaddy. Wait, why? Are you allowed to have 6?
No, I'm saying one more. That was 4.
One
spot available.
Okay. Wow. Okay, good for you.
I don't know who I would fill it in. I'm trying to think. Who does it for me?
Yeah.
It's really always.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mark Cuban. Oh okay, Mark Cuban.
That is the most random thing
Adam Sandler, Jason Kelsey. Why do I like
Jason
chubby
Kelsey's
boys?
My favorite.
Chubby
but
boys.
only if I get to meet him. I mean, marry him.
Yeah.
No. It wouldn't be. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
John
I guess
Mayer.
John Mayer is bisexual. You know, apparently there's rumors he's dating Andy Cohen.
Please.
Yeah. You don't think so?
No, man.
They hang out all day.
Dude, they're best friends.
Yeah, but like if you're bisexual and Andy Cohen's gay and you're best friends, you hang out all day.
Down,
go over to his mom's house.
I mean, if
you don't think they've hooked up?
I would be kind of. Maybe I don't know. I just see John Mayer so obsessed with like the female, like I guess it's like all of the publicity he's had of like womanizer. So I just see him as like such a womanizer.
Yeah.
But but I also see him like as a free loving spirit that's, you know.
Well, he said on the Call Her Daddy podcast that he wants to get married and have kids.
They ain't no ring on
marry Andy Cohen. Yeah.
So I haven't been engaged yet, John Mayer.
Yeah, Nikki, get to it. Get to it.
Yeah, no. I don't know. John Mayer definitely up there, but not like 100%. Unless he's like playing the guitar and we're in bed and we're having a delicious bottle of wine.
You would want somebody to play guitar for you in bed?
If it's John Mayer,
cringe.
If it's John Mayer, like play all day long. Every single song, I'm obsessed.
What about like if Nick buys a guitar tomorrow?
No. Nick, no. I would
rather, actually knows how to play it.
Actually,
you wouldn't want
I mean,
him
not
to
in
play
bed,
it.
but like in the sofa, like jamming out. Like that'd be pretty fucking
Why not
cool.
in bed?
I don't know. I just can't picture that. But I can picture John Mayer playing the guitar.
Sorry, tell Nick not to listen to this episode.
It's just, well, he'll defend me because when we went to go see John Mayer, the acoustic tour, I was literally the annoying fan that yelled at every single song because I knew every single song and I'm obsessed with him. So,
what's your favorite song?
Slow Dancing in a Burning Room.
Ooh.
Well, that whole album is just literally my favorite. Dreaming with a Broken Heart.
Oh, that one I like.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Stop This Train. Wanna go back and get. Oh, so
and which
good.
one is the one of Mother? Is it called Mother?
Neon. That whole guitar riff. Oh,
wow.
Amazing. Love them all, and I love his new shit too. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I know he's
still
great.
Feel like a man.
Well, I actually saw him because I went to the Grateful Dead concert.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because Pablo
and
likes the Grateful Dead, and I saw him play
Isn't he
guitar.
the most,
No, yeah.
He is the most talented guitarist of the generation, hands down.
Yeah, I was like obsessed. So he just like happened to tour on them, and actually it's called Dead and Company.
Yeah, it is. No,
when
that's
he
their
tours.
group, Dead and Company.
You're right,
it's
but
Grateful
it's like
Dead with John Mayer.
Exactly.
They do it every summer, but not anymore because
they finished.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm like a full-blown John Mayer fan.
Yeah.
I keep up.
No, he's amazing. I was literally like, oh my god, there's no way like this man does this.
The concert that I went to, he had all of these different guitars, and every single song he would change a guitar by himself. He even had a harmonica and the guitar at the same time. It was amazing. Okay, I'm done.
That. Yeah.
I choose him.
Okay, top five. I like it. Okay, well, this is the sub to Jeremy Allen White's story. So Jeremy Allen White and his estranged wife, Addison Timlin, put their differences aside to enjoy a day at the park with their 2 daughters. Oh my God, I didn't know he had 2 daughters. I thought he only had 1.
They actually got divorced right when
he got famous.
Gave birth.
Yeah. But didn't he cheat on her with somebody?
I don't know what happened. I think so.
He cheated on her with somebody.
I don't know, but
we'll
find out and let you know the tea.
We'll keep you posted.
Okay, third and final?
No, this is our maybe. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have like a couple. Okay, so story number 2, speaking of concerts, Avril Lavigne announced that she is going on tour. And not only is Avril Lavigne going on tour, but she's going on tour with Simple Plan.
I'm obsessed.
Oh my God, I literally can't. Like,
Simple Plan.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid.
No, but
wow.
The less cliche versions of the
No. Chile and I would literally like sit in our room, and I guess we like thought we were depressed when we were little. Chile is my brother, and we would literally just like listen to that song, like "Welcome to my life." To be kicked when you're down, to feel like you've been pushed around,
to be on the edge, breaking down,
and nothing's there to save you.
No, you don't know what it's like.
Wow, we have to go. Honestly, they don't have Miami on here.
No,
but,
I'm going anywhere. I'm traveling.
There's Nashville. There's Chicago.
Done. Chicago.
Can
we go to Chicago?
Yeah, there's Vegas, but no, we're not.
Chicago. And
there's Ottawa. That's where Pablo's from.
Okay, she didn't sound that excited about Chicago.
No, Chicago. I know. That's where we saw the XX. Yeah.
Okay, I'm obsessed. And also what I just wanted to say about this is that Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan, what I remember is getting the actual CD and taking out the booklet and reading the lyrics along and like flipping through. And it's like, Hey, you, I think your girlfriend.
No way. Think you need a new one. Yeah, wait, okay.
AJ Stanford.
Okay, what is your stance on the conspiracy theory that Avril Lavigne is actually dead?
That's stupid.
And her parents hired somebody that looked exactly like her and did surgery and everything. And like the real Avril Lavigne is dead. You don't think so?
No. No, I don't think so.
It's because she disappeared for like 5 years and then all of a sudden she like came back. Remember when she dated?
Was like, that's it. I'm gonna be a half bin forever. Brody Jenner. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
She probably went through depression. Like, I'm only a half bin. That's it. Like, what did I do with my life?
She was so famous.
And then she just wasn't famous anymore. She didn't keep up with the tunes.
Yeah.
And we love her for the classics.
Yeah.
And I'm about to travel to Chicago, girl.
Yeah.
Get
Same.
You to sing.
Should we do Chicago or Tennessee?
Chicago.
Nashville. I've never been to Nashville. Have you?
I want to go to Nashville too.
That's why I feel like it would be cool.
I know.
Okay, well, we'll discuss. But I'm super excited.
Wait, when are the dates? I want to go.
So it's 2024 North America tour.
Isn't it crazy? We're in 2024.
Yes, it's sad. May 22nd to September 16th. So they're actually going to be in Nashville September 4th. That's a great weekend for me. And September 10th, she's in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, super exciting. Okay, and then our last story is about Craig and Austen. You can take it from here.
Oh, I would have pulled up the actual headline, but I guess I'll tell you now. I don't have my phone, but Craig and Austen are set to open a bar in Charleston.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I've been wanting to move to Charleston, so I think that's going to be my local spot once I'm there.
You're moving to Charleston?
I wish. But I do want to go for Food and Wine Festival. That's in March, but I don't think I'm going yet another year.
No,
I don't go.
Yet another year. So yeah, it says we have an exciting update on Craig and Austen's restaurant venture. They shared the big news. This is their first foray. Y'all, it's happening. My long anticipated opening of my first foray into the restaurant business. And so they're basically like merging with another company that I think it's called like Upper House Carriage.
I'm so excited for them.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be so fun. I think they're going to be there all the time. It's going to be Tom Tom.
Yeah,
but better.
They're going to be there all the time.
It's going to be Tom Tom, but cool.
Yeah. That's what
like,
Austen was saying. Like that people always ask him like, where should I go out in Charleston? Like give me all like the recs. Bar. And he's like, go to my bar. And they're going to be there all the time because they're degenerates and like Austen's ego is so big.
Well,
so
have you seen
Craig and Austen are from Southern Charm for those of you that don't watch.
Also, Craig doesn't really drink anymore.
He drinks beer
and wine.
Yeah,
but he says that he's even cut that down.
I could get trashed off of beer and wine all day.
Same, all day. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just to give a shout out, Jacob Elordi. He's another hot. He's not a daddy, but he's a zaddy. You know. He hosted SNL because he's gotten so famous from Saltburn. Have you seen people saying like, oh, the Jacob Elordi like breakfast or like dessert, and it's like basically like they like, you know, like they show the egg like running and then they show like
and then what do they
just
show
like cream and like no, he's not in it. It's like just a breakfast that looks like his like
that's
CUM.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. And then Renee, what's her name? Rachel McAdams was also made a debut. Megan Thee Stallion, Renee Rapp.
Who hosted it?
Jacob Elordi.
And so why was Rachel McAdams there?
I don't know. She had like a musical appearance. I'm actually going to watch it tonight.
Rachel McAdams?
Yeah.
She sang?
I mean, sorry, not a musical appearance. A special appearance.
You're giving out false news.
No, sorry.
Here.
Renee Rapp. Renee Rapp was the musical appearance, which I actually didn't know that she did music. Isn't she the girl from...
Yeah, she's from a show.
Sex Life with College Boys?
Yeah, she does, from what I saw.
With college, Sex Life with College Girls? Oh.
I'll be sure to check it out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, I think that's all that we have for today. Those are, lots of news, lots of stories, and thank you. Remember to follow, like, subscribe, rate, review,
tell a friend.
Yes.
Okay. Love you guys.
Okay.
Till next time.
You and me, what you need, I got it.